James Earl Jones, one of the most recognizable voices in cinematic history, was a legend in acting, both on stage and on screen. In film, he will forever be remembered as the voice of Darth Vader in the Star Wars series, whose deep, powerful tone became synonymous with the character. However, his body of work extends far beyond this iconic role. On the big screen, Jones captivated audiences in films such as The Hunt for Red October, 1990, where he portrayed Admiral Greer, and Coming to America, 1988, where he played King Jaffe Joffer, Prince Akeem's father, blending regal dignity with humor. In television and theater, he earned numerous accolades, including 2 Tony Awards for his roles in The Great White Hope, 1969, and Fences, 1987. In dramatic cinema, he demonstrated his versatility, portraying characters ranging from warm, paternal figures like Mufasa in The Lion King, 1994, to more complex roles in thrillers. Jones often spoke about his struggles with stuttering during his youth, a challenge he overcame through acting. Ironically, the man who once feared speaking became one of the most renowned voices in the world. Jones was one of the few artists to achieve the prestigious EGOT status, winning Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony Awards. In 2011, the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences honored him with an honorary Oscar for lifetime achievement. His contributions to the dramatic arts made him one of the most respected figures in Hollywood. He passed away on September 9, 2024, at his home in Pawling, New York, USA. Shelley Duvall, best known for her role as Wendy Torrance in Stanley Kubrick's iconic The Shining, 1980, was one of the most distinctive figures in 1970s and 1980s cinema. Her unique acting style, marked by a blend of anxiety and vulnerability, made her an icon of psychological film. She also appeared in Popeye 1980, alongside Robin Williams, Annie Hall 1977, and Nashville 1975. Duvall gained additional recognition as the producer and host of Fairy Tale Theater. She passed away on July 11, 2024, in Blanco, Texas. Carl Weathers made his debut in the action film Magnum Force, 1973, part of the Harry Callahan series starring Clint Eastwood. However, it was his performance in Rocky, 1976, as Apollo Creed that brought him worldwide fame and opened the doors to a career in action cinema. He starred in hits such as Predator, 1987, and Action Jackson, 1988, later gaining renewed popularity in the series The Mandalorian, where he portrayed Greef Karga. He passed away on February 1, 2024 in Los Angeles, leaving an indelible mark on film culture. Kris Kristofferson, legendary songwriter, actor, and country music icon, left an indelible mark on both the music and film worlds. His songs, such as Me and Bobby McGee, Help Me Make It Through the Night, and Sunday Morning Comin' Down, became timeless classics, performed by some of the greatest stars, including Johnny Cash, Janis Joplin, and Willie Nelson. He was a member of the renowned group The Highwaymen, performing alongside Nelson, Cash, and Waylon Jennings, forming a country supergroup that redefined the genre. Kristofferson earned prestigious Grammy Awards for his music, with lyrics characterized by poetic depth and raw honesty. As an actor, he starred in films like A Star is Born, 1976, for which he won a Golden Globe, Convoy, 1978, and Blade, 1998, where he played the mentor to the titular character. His on-screen charisma and natural presence made him as respected in Hollywood as he was on the music stage. Remarkably, Kristofferson gave up a military career. He had been a helicopter pilot in the U.S. Army to pursue music. His determination was legendary. He famously delivered one of his songs to Johnny Cash by landing a helicopter on Cash's lawn. Until the end of his life, he remained a symbol of freedom and artistic independence, with his work inspiring generations of artists. He passed away on September 28, 2024, at his home in Hana, Hawaii. John Amos, best known for his role as James Evans Sr. in the iconic series Good Times, made his screen debut in 1970 on The Mary Tyler Moore Show. His career spanned both film and television, where he often portrayed strong yet complex characters. He appeared in films such as Coming to America, 1988, and Lock Up, 1989, as well as in series like The West Wing and The Ranch. His commanding screen presence always captivated audiences with his charismatic performances. He passed away on August 21, 2024, due to heart failure. Donald Sutherland, one of the most versatile figures in cinema history, captivated audiences worldwide for over 6 decades. His filmography spans more than 200 titles, each showcasing his extraordinary talent and charisma. He portrayed a wide range of characters, from the rebellious Hawkeye Pierce in MASH, 1970, to the chilling President Snow in the Hunger Games series. Sutherland was a master of dramatic roles, as evidenced by his performances in films such as Clute, 1971, Ordinary People, 1980, and Don't Look Now, 1973, where he and Julie Christie formed one of the most intense pairs in psychological thriller history. Although he never received an Oscar for a specific role, in 2017, he was honored with an Academy Award for Lifetime Achievement, underscoring his immense contribution to cinema. Interestingly, Sutherland initially studied engineering and the sciences before discovering his passion for acting. In 2024, he passed away in Miami, Florida, leaving behind not only a legacy of exceptional performances, but also an enduring inspiration for future generations of actors. Quincy Jones, a music legend, was one of the most influential figures in the history of jazz, pop, and film music. As a producer and arranger, he collaborated with giants like Frank Sinatra, Ray Charles, and Michael Jackson, crafting iconic albums such as Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad. His legacy includes 28 Grammy Awards and groundbreaking soundtracks for films like The Color Purple. Jones was also deeply involved in numerous humanitarian projects. He passed away on November 3, 2024, in Los Angeles, leaving behind a legacy that shaped modern music. Alain Delon, an undisputed icon of French cinema, was often called the Lone Wolf, a moniker that perfectly captured his cool, enigmatic acting style and his choice of roles as alienated characters. His filmography is a true kaleidoscope of classics, ranging from family dramas to crime thrillers. In Rocco and His Brothers, 1960, by Luchino Visconti, he played the titular Rocco, showcasing his sensitivity and dramatic talent, while in Le Samouraï, 1967, directed by Jean-Pierre Melville, he solidified the archetype of the faceless man, a perfect yet lonely antihero. In The Leopard, 1963, Visconti's monumental work that won the Palme d'Or at Cannes, where he starred alongside Burt Lancaster. His minimalist acting style, marked by an economy of expression, inspired many later actors, including Ryan Gosling and Daniel Craig, who drew from his stoic charisma. In the 1970s, Delon won a César Award for his role in Monsieur Klein, 1976, reaffirming his status as one of the greatest actors in European cinema. Privately, he was a style icon, and his relationships with stars such as Romy Schneider attracted media attention, further cementing his legend. A symbol of his era and an unmatched model of masculine elegance, Delon remains one of the most emulated actors in cinematic history. He passed away on August 18, 2024. Louis Gossett Jr., an Academy Award winner for his role in An Officer and a Gentleman, 1982, was one of the first African Americans to gain widespread recognition in Hollywood. His career spanned numerous roles, including films such as An Officer and a Gentleman, Enemy Mine, 1985, and The Punisher, 1989. Gossett was also active in television, gaining acclaim for his work in the series The Josephine Baker Story. He passed away on March 29, 2024, in Santa Monica, California. Shannon Doherty, a 90s star, rose to fame as Brenda Walsh in the iconic series Beverly Hills 90210, which made her one of the most recognizable faces on television. Her career also included other popular productions, such as Charmed, 1998 to 2006, where she played Prue Halliwell. Doherty became a symbol of resilience in the face of cancer, speaking openly about her battle and inspiring others to keep fighting. She lost her long battle on July 13, 2024. Maggie Smith, one of Britain's most esteemed actresses, captivated audiences for decades on stage and screen. A two-time Academy Award winner for the prime of Miss Jean Brodie, 1969, and California Suite, 1978. She also gained worldwide acclaim as the unforgettable Professor McGonagall in the Harry Potter series. Her performances in television, notably in Downton Abbey, further showcased her unparalleled talent. She passed away on September 27, 2024, in London, leaving behind a rich artistic legacy that will endure for generations. Jan A.P. Kaczmarek, a distinguished Polish composer and Oscar winner for the score of Finding Neverland, 2004, was a prominent ambassador of Polish film music on the global stage. His emotionally rich and lyrical compositions graced productions such as Quo Vadis, 2001, and Hachi, A Dog's Tale, 2009. He was also the founder and director of the Transatlantic Festival, dedicated to nurturing young creators. Kaczmarek passed away on May 21, 2024, in Krakow, Poland, leaving an indelible mark on the world of film music. Paul Maslansky, the film producer best known as the creator of the iconic Police Academy comedy series, was a pivotal figure in shaping lighthearted entertainment of the 1980s. His productions were characterized by humor and an innovative approach to the comedy genre. Maslansky also contributed to notable projects such as The Russia House, 1990. He passed away on December 2, 2024, in Los Robles, California, leaving an enduring legacy in popular cinema. Here are the most notable people we said goodbye to in 2024. If we missed someone, feel free to mention them in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.